Hi YouTube, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure that you like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. If you have read today's title, we are talking about my makeup ins and my makeup outs going into this new year. And I know what you're saying, Maya, it's the end of January, but baby, you're gonna need this for the rest of the year to make sure that your makeup is perfect. So enough talking from me, let's just get right on into the video. If it's anything about me, I took my notes so you don't have to take yours. And I recently just like reorganized my whole vanity, which is a whole different story for a whole different day, but nonetheless, I really felt like it was time for a change when it came to the way I organize my vanity, the way that I like do my makeup, and like the accessibility to it. So I was like, I need to put this makeup at like the top drawer of my vanity. So it's right there. It's right there. So makeup ends. I don't know how I did my makeup any other way with like this first step. I don't know what I was thinking. But if you're not setting with 2 setting sprays, what are you doing? What are you doing? Because you need to set with, number one, you need to set in between your steps. So making sure when the concealer is going on, making sure that you're spraying at the end of it when it's all done, and then going over it again with another setting spray. And I know you're saying, Maya, what are these 2 setting sprays? The Charlotte Tilbury, amazing. I'm going to put it here in the video, and it's always going to be found in the description. But Charlotte Tilbury, and then what is the other one? One Size. I know it's going to like feel like that you're inhaling hairspray, but it works. And for some reason, like my makeup doesn't look right without setting my face with that. So in this new year, you're setting with 2 setting sprays. Do it. I'm not playing. Next thing, applying makeup with brushes. Yes, on occasion, I still do my makeup with a little sponge every now and again. But if you want that controlled, flawless beats, you need to pick up them brushes, because you're just going to have so much more control of your product. You're going to be able to just not, the product is going to be on your face, and the sponges, I feel like they pick up so much product, and the brushes, they don't do that. They leave just enough product on your face. So do it, 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 do it. Once I have purposeful products like this Rhode blush, I kind of have it on here, but like I don't know if it's still on my face, but this blush, you can put it anywhere, honey, anywhere. I literally put it on my cheeks. I put it as like contour on my chin area, and then up here as well, my nose, my lips. Like literally, you need to invest in more products that are not just doing one thing in your makeup routine. Because let's say if you're like going on vacation or something, and it's like, oh, I forgot my contour stick. No need to fret, okay? No need to worry. We got that Rhode blush stick, and Toasted Teddy specifically. Don't just be putting on pink blush and putting that shit everywhere. Don't do that. I ain't tell you to do that. But the Toasted Teddy is like a warm reddish, and it just works perfectly to like warm up my makeup. So get that, get that. It's been one of my favorite products this year. Well, last year. The next thing, which I'm doing right now, is lip liner with no makeup. You don't need that full beat to put that liner on, girl. You don't need it. Don't do it. If you just want to go outside and just put some lip liner on, I feel like you should. But what's really important about it is you have to be intentional. Don't just go outside with the lip liner like not blended in. Make sure like you're taking the back of like your lip liner and you're like smudging it in to make it look a little bit more natural than it would look with a makeup look. The next thing is looking up while doing your concealer. If you are looking down, you're going to have creases, and it's just not going to be the look that you want it to be. I don't even know what made me start doing it. I think because I like was watching so many people do makeup tutorials, and I was like, why don't I look up when I do my concealer? You'll learn a lot just by looking at people do their makeup every single day. Even if you're just like scrolling on TikTok for like a couple of seconds and you see somebody doing it. But like you pick a lot of stuff up from doing that. So get into that. your makeup will definitely change. Your under eyes will thank you. Also, my other makeup ends, which is like a part of my under eyes, is the topical eye patches. Chef's kiss. If you have them on your face before makeup, like it freshens your under eye. It just makes the makeup feel better under your under eye. Perfect. I really want to try the Rhode ones. If anybody has tried the Rhode ones, y'all know, talk to me in the comments. What we doing? Who do we prefer more? But nonetheless, until I get there. And I don't even consider this one like a makeup in, but like I think I would kind of rather watch a show than like listen to music while doing my makeup. It's so much better to me. I don't know what it is. It's just, that's just my vibe more than music. Especially if it's like one of my comfort shows. If it's a show I don't have to pay that much attention to, I'm like, yeah, let's just put the show on, my AirPods in. It's one of my favorite things to do. The next thing that we're going into are my makeup outs. Things that we're no longer doing. Concealer without a full face, because I think I just don't have the face for it, guys. Just to be completely honest, maybe you guys need to hold my hand and be like, Maya, it's just not for you. It's not for me. I don't want to be a part of it. The girlies that can do that, shout out to you. But like, if I don't have a skin tint on and the contour and everything else to go with it, it's just no point. You guys can have it. I don't want it. It's out for me. Applying makeup directly to my face. When it comes to like blush, I usually just put the blush on my hand, take the brush and just kind of warm it up on my hand, mix it, then put it on my face. For some reason, I think my skin, no matter how much skin prep I do, if I put those products directly on my face, it like comes out patchy. It's like wherever I applied it, you could see it. Even no matter how many times I blend it. So I just don't know. It's not for me. But I notice that I have much control when I do that too. When it's like not that excessive amount of product going onto your face. Because I started doing it. The first thing that I did when I started to get into makeup was to always take my powder puff and put it on the back of my hand for the setting powder. But I wasn't doing that for the rest of my products. And now that I've done it, game changer. I think you guys should definitely be doing that. My e.l.f. setting powder. I think we had to say goodbye to her. I love her. She's an OG. She's held me down when I first got into makeup, but I found somebody. I get along better with the Milk setting powder. And somebody told me that the setting powder is better if it's like looser. Because I was like, why is it so loose? It's like going everywhere. And I'm like, it's so powdery. So I was like, is that a good thing? Apparently it's a good thing. But it really does wonders to set this face. Get you some of that. Get you some of that. Foundation. I think you guys know at this point that your girl doesn't wear foundation. Maybe I haven't found the right one. Maybe I just like skin tint, but I just think by the time that all of the other products go into your face, what's the point? Let the skin breathe. Let us see the skin. Let us feel like skin. Why you don't love that, girl? Don't do that. Don't do that. And then the lack of skin prep. I talked about it earlier. But if you are not putting on your toner, your moisturizer, if you're not even simply washing your face, what are we doing? The makeup is not going to look good if you're not properly doing the work beforehand to get the results afterhand. You get me? You feel me? Okay. Don't do that. Don't do it. Okay. Now that we're done with all the chit chat of the makeup ins and outs, I also have some new products that I've been wanting to show you guys, and also some things that I think that you guys should be investing your money in, and just how to think differently when you're going into stores shopping. So number one, I really want to start with like this new part of my vanity. You guys probably can't see it. I'll give you guys an up close and personal view on this channel one of these days when everything is organized to my liking. But you definitely should be spending your money on like the minis. Like not even when you're going on vacation and you need those travel sizes. you want to get the minis to see if like the product is worth it beforehand, before buying that like big product. And it's like, I didn't even like that, so why did I just get this whole $40 bottle when I could have just got the $20 bottle and, you know, save a little bit of money. I was telling you guys already that I use at the end of my makeup routine, and it just mattifies and puts your makeup all together. You need that, get that. Glazing mist, I talked about this before. I put this on before my makeup. This is a part of my skincare routine. Glass skin, and it just makes your makeup look so dewy and so pretty, and it lasts longer as well. And I'm not really like one of those girls that likes like that shiny makeup. It's not me. But if you do, put it on after your routine, because I noticed that when I did it after my makeup, I didn't really like it. So I'll leave that up to you guys if you guys want to do that. Own version of like balling out in Sephora. I feel like you can't really ball out in Sephora, because next thing you know that there are like 3 items in your cart and you're like, this is $200. But we did a cute little version of that. I've been looking for like the cutest orange blush ever, because I remember my friend, she did my makeup in college one time, and I was like, I like orange blush, but I didn't find a cute orange blush for a long time until now. That Huda Beauty, what is this? The Peach Sorbet. I'm excited to use this, so I really want to see what this is going to look like. And it has a different smell. I don't know if I want to like it or not like it, because like the blushes that I have in my vanity aren't really like scenty. They don't smell like anything, so we shall see. On to a product that I did try, and I love her. She replaced my e.l.f. sculpting like gel. This Refy Beauty brow sculpt. Oh, y'all did y'all big one. Y'all see these brows? They have not moved. They're stuck to my face. Like, come on, y'all did y'all thing. But what I really liked about this is because I think I also wanted to get something like a new brow product, because my spoolie broke on my e.l.f. like spoolie stick, and basically it's like a 2-in-1 product. But like, I was doing my makeup one time and it came out like this, and I lost my mind, and I was like, you know, I can't live life like this anymore. And then it was also this part too, and I was just like, I need something, but like I need it all together. And this was all together, because like, look at this. So the product is inside. Boom, 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 boom. Cool, cool, cool. And then you see the end of that? You see the end of that? Okay. I comb, I brush. Yeah. I love her. I would never trade on her. And then this last thing that I got wasn't something that I ordered this time for Christmas or this. I don't know when I got this. I think I got this in Atlanta. The store's not important. But I was like, I want mascara that like you can see from a far distance. And like the bottom lash girls, they got that. I wanted to be a bottom lash girl. I needed a mascara to help me be a bottom lash girl. That Sephora Size Up helps me be a bottom lash girl. Do you see let me show you guys the pigment in this. You see the pigment in that? And again, I love my minis. I didn't know if I was going to like it, so I got it in a mini first. But I love her. And I usually have problems with mascara because they make my eyes feel itchy, or I feel like a raccoon by the end of the night. I don't feel like a raccoon, and my eyes don't itch. Get you some of that. Real thick. Really elongates the lashes. Yeah. Clock that T. And then the last thing, I feel like when I was doing my makeup routine on here, I didn't really show you guys the things that I actually use to keep my hair back. Get you some of these sparkly clips. Amazon. I originally got these at Home Goods, but they don't, you know, they sell, okay. You know they sell something different at Home Goods every single day. You wasn't finding them again. Go on Amazon. When you have something cute to hold your hair back, you doing that makeup, you doing that skincare with divine timing. This cute headband too, I use her. It just depends on the day, like depending on if I want to clip my hair or if I want to headband it. Most of the time I want to clip it. thought that they were joking. Like, I thought this was going to be a stupid purchase, because I was like, you know, the water really could just run down my arms. I don't want it to run down my arms. We got the little skincare cuffs. Maybe a little like off the brink of what we're talking for makeup, but get you some of them. Follow me on all of my social. End of this video. I hope you guys watched all the way through. I really love our chit chats, and I hope that you guys enjoyed them even more. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.